Got a Starry. Alright. Oh, not close enough. What is that thing? Hi, welcome to the brand new series on Do So Confidently called Pokemon Go Do. This is a really neat little series inspired by the Pokemon Go game, and basically I live in a small area. Well, it's not small, it is Charleston, South Carolina, but I am in a very historic area. And I have recently learned that the Pokestops and the gyms on Pokemon Go are usually historic landmarks. And I have found, especially around the downtown area, that those stops have historic facts in them. So I figured what we might go do for a new explore type series for the Do So Confidently channel is let's go check out those stops and those gyms. I am not a big Pokemon player. Pokemon Go is my first and only Pokemon game, but I'm not really here as much for the game as I am to see what the game offers us in terms of telling us about this area. I am in Charleston. I have access to Goose Creek, James Island, Daniels Island, Mount Pleasant, Savannah, Myrtle Beach, and I can go as far north as Wilmington in a day trip. Wilmington, North Carolina, which is where I am from, very originally. So I thought it would be fun to see what the game can tell us about this area. And so we're getting out and we're doing new things. I have not gotten to explore my city very much. I've only been here not quite 2 years. I think June is 2 years, so it's about a month off. And I haven't gotten to explore it because I've basically been working from the time I got here. So I am excited to see what this town has that I haven't seen, and I'm excited to get to share it with you. So first of all, we're sitting in my apartment complex's parking lot. We're going to go visit my absolute favorite place ever. Let's go. I am actually gotten to my first Pokestop, which is the first one. Oh, look, a Psyduck. Let me grab this real quick. Hold that thought. Let me see if I can grab it. I have more luck holding things with a curveball, and I don't know if that's deliberate or not. Don't know. Very few things get away when I throw a curveball. Alright. Anyway. Oh, I guess I have caught one of those before. Alright, so anyway, we are here at one of my favorite restaurants. It is about half a mile down the road from where I live. So I'm here all the time, and this is, of course, our local Chick-fil-A. I laugh because if you look at the spot, it's called the Leafy Moo. I'm gonna spin it and get my things here. I'm here often, so I don't even know if you're supposed to like pop these, but they're fun. But yeah, that's Leafy Moo, and you'll see it. Oh, there is a biting beetle on my window. It scared me. Anyway, so the Leafy Moo just kind of cracks me up. Now, right here in this area, there is also a couple of gyms. Oh, and it's blue today. This gym seems to be pretty active. It says it's the post office. It's not. I'll take you over and show it to you. Must be an old thing. I need to go put a Pokemon in here and heal these guys up. So we're going to do that in a minute. But this gym, I've never seen anybody at it, but it's always changing colors. So somebody plays, or a couple of people play on different teams. I am Team Mystic. I like to learn and study, so that's the team that I chose. That's all I know about the team besides that. And blue's my favorite color, or one of my favorite colors. So yeah, let's, I'm going to grab my sweet tea from here, and we are going to go check out this gym. Alright, so I have gotten my lovely sweet tea to get me through today, and we are now sitting at the gym. I'm going to try and heal some of this stuff up. So no, this is not, oh, it's already a red gym. Can I do anything about this? See how quickly that switched? There was a van of kids on the other side, and I have a feeling that they were the ones playing. So, post office it is not, but we're going to go ahead and spin this and get our stuff. And let's see if we can do anything about this. I don't know if we can. Let us... I don't know how to fight. Alright, and I don't even think I have anything worth fighting, so I'll try. Okay, we'll go with the recommended. I don't know anything about it. I might actually win this. Oh, I can just tap this. Okay. Okay, I learned something new. So I just won my first spin gym battle. Let's do this again. Let me first of all heal up my guys. I think I have all the rest of those. So let's, oh, now there's another guy in here. I don't know if I can do this. It looks like there's another team here. Let's go back. I meant to heal. Let's heal up some people first. Oh, now there's an Eevee. Yeah. I'm not doing bad for a first try. And I know nothing about types, so keep that in mind. I'm just going to keep going until they faint. Ooh, this is super effective. I don't even know what it is, but it's super effective. Okay. Alright, he's down. Flareon. Somebody likes their Eevees. Need a water type. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Guys, I just won 3 gym battles. I did not know I could do that. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to take over this gym. Somebody's feeding them up, and so I'm just going to leave it. Time to go explore something else, right? Alright, let's move on downtown, guys. Let's move on. Okay, I have found the best parking spot. I am actually at the beginning of what we call Rainbow Road, which is whenever you see a picture of Charleston, it is the rainbow colored houses that you always see. So I get to take you guys down there, and I'm really, really excited. I am on the water, so I will be showing you guys that too. And yeah, let's get to this. Alright, so I found our next stop, which is the site of Fort Mechanic. I think it means house, like it's the mechanic's house, maybe. We will read that in a minute, but I just want to give you guys a view to see what I'm reading about. So it says, the site of Fort Mechanic, so named because local mechanics gave their services for much of its construction. Originally a timber structure built in 1794 during the Wars of the French Revolution, it was replaced in 1809 by a fort of masonry. It was garrisoned by United States forces until after the War of 1812 and was razed about 1818. Well, there you go. Nice little building. I just wanted to show you what I've been sitting by, and oh my word, it smells amazing. Flowers everywhere. We haven't made it to the stop yet. I want to show you, we made it to Rainbow Road. Almost there. Alright, we have found Rainbow Row. I had to find a place to set the camera up because this is a very long description and my arm went out on me. So hopefully you can see some of the colors behind. We'll have a better portrait later, but just wanted to show you the prettiness of this area. You're going to see some tourists, just don't mind them. Look at the pretty buildings. We are here at 83 to 107. Those are the numbers on East Bay Street, and this is called Rainbow Row. And the description, it's very hard to read at the top, but let me see if I can get it down some. Rainbow Row represents the longest cluster of intact Georgian row houses in the United States. The earliest structures on this portion of East Bay Street, between Trad and Elliott Street, were built by 1680. The buildings were constructed on lots 7 to 10 of the Grand Model, a city plan developed between 1670 and 1680. Over the years, the building served as the shops and residences of notable merchants and planters and fronted a cluster of wharves on the Cooper River waterfront. The buildings also fronted a segment of the eastern boundary of the fortification wall constructed around 1704 to surround the city. Some of the houses were damaged or destroyed by fire, and the present structures date from around 1720 to around 1790. The homes suffered slight damage by Union artillery bombardment during the war between the states. After the war and decades of neglect, the buildings deteriorated into slums. Susan Pringle Frost, founder of the Society for the Preservation of Old Dwellings, now the Preservation Society of Charleston, began her important preservation and rehabilitation efforts by purchasing some of these properties in the 1920s, in order to prevent their demolition. The name Rainbow Row was coined after the pastel colors they were painted and as they were restored in the 1930s and 1940s. The rear facades and gardens of 93 to 101 East Bay were also used as a model for the original 1935 stage setting of George Gershwin and DuBois Hayward's opera Porgy and Bess. And if you could not hear all that, it is up on the screen. It was up on the screen, so hopefully that was fine. So yes, pretty Rainbow Row. Let's do some Pokemon cleanup. Let's see, what did we get? Ooh, what can we get today? We can get a Psyduck. Got another Psyduck. I wonder why all the Psyducks are coming out suddenly. Whoops. That was good. That was good, huh? There we go. Got a Psyduck. Hey, good girl. Hi, good girl.